Yo, 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 yo. This show Reality Talk here. This is the next episode of Reality Talk coming live. Uh, um, we're gonna talk about that thing. We're gonna talk about the New Orleans Massacre. Hit the like button. The story of the New Orleans Massacre. So, what I'm going to tell you is, what the reason why this guy ran all those people over at on Bourbon Street. And so what I'm going to tell you, and I'm going to break it down to you, and I'm going to explain this to you. So let's get started. Now, why? Now, everything happened for a reason. Remember, I was telling you about what's going to happen in 2025, and it showed right there that happened already. And then they turned around and had a Las Vegas shooting. Why a cyber truck caught on fire in front of Trump Tower. But we're gonna get off to the New Orleans Massacre. That's what I call it. I call it massacre, even though he ran all those people over with his truck. Now the truck itself happened to have been a new truck, and this truck was a rental truck, I believe. So why the hell make him do all these things? Why is he ran all those people? Let me explain something to you. He was a veteran. He was an Army veteran, number one. Number two, he was an Army veteran. And number two, he messed around. He had a post-traumatic disorder. You know what I'm saying? So remind me, YouTube, remind me, because I'm trying to catch up here and I'm trying to get all the pieces together. So get with me, bear with me for a minute, and we're gonna holler with the situation. So now the dude has a PTSD problem. I cannot pronounce his name. He got a long name. At first, I thought he was a terrorist, but the thing is, he has an ISIS flag. He had a black flag on his truck. It was like an ISIS flag. Whatever. Hit the like button. And he went and ran all those people over. He ran all these people over, killing 15 people. But the thing, he went and killed himself. They killed him. So if you going to do an issue, why take it out on all these other people for? At first, he had some type of marital problem, marriage problems, that his ex-estranged wife went and filed a restraining order against this man before when all this is happening. So when he rented the truck out of Texas. He went the truck out of Texas and he drove all the way to New Orleans. And he was planning on running them people over. Now all those people died. That causes the Sugar Bowl to be postponed until the next day, which is the Georgia and Notre Dame game. So they supposed to have the Mardi Gras going on, and they're supposed to have the Super Bowl going on down there. And if you go down there and when you see, you do not take it out on innocent people for no particular reason. Because this man Because I'm going to tell you, when them guys get up to their 40s, when they get older, they menopause kick in. And when they menopause kick in, they get very angry. They don't like their lifestyle no more because the stuff they used to do, and they never done it, and whatever. So, if my opinion telling me that you ran all those people over, 15. The first was 10. It was 15. You ran all them people over. Then, when you ran all those people over, and I believe some more people had got hurt, but hopefully they gonna recover. Now, I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen if he get locked up. If they got him on the ground, put him in handcuff, they gonna charge him either 15 counts of manslaughter. That's gonna be the lifetime penalty. It's gonna be life in prison. Or they're gonna charge him with 15 counts of murder, and he'd be eligible for the death penalty. Either way, he gonna be eligible for the death penalty if they call him, if he was alive. Now, it was a rumor that was other people was in on this, and those other people had got arrested. That's what the rumor was. It was a rumor that somebody else in on it, because this man happened to be, 41, 42 years old, suffering from PTSD. Because remember, he was an Army veteran. He was a veteran. He went to Iraq. He went and fought in Iraq in 2015. And I think in 2010, around 2010 and to 2015, he went to Iraq. He went and fought over there when he was younger. That's when they had Saddam Hussein and all them was living. They had to go out there at the time and fight that war. And he was, I believe, he was honorable discharged from the Army. And he never got his Purple Heart, because let me tell you, when all them Army, when you're a veteran, each and every person is supposed to have a Purple Heart. Because that tell you, you got veterans that got medals. They got them honorable medals and it was doing good. Like over 100 infantry. And pass and everything. And they become the captain. But in this guy's words, that guy something was really wrong with this man. And I thought the man was from out the country. He was born in Texas. He said, well, he's an African American. He has a name. Like he's from Afghanistan. He has some kind of Afghanistan name. And when he ran all those people, we ain't got because they ain't got the names of those people yet. They ain't got the names of those people. So when they postpone it, so right now they still looking for investigation, any clues to see that who else was in on this plot here. So when they go, cause he was married 2 times, he divorced the first wife, but the second wife ended up having a restraining order against this man, cause this man was physically abusive. I believe he put his hands on her, wants to jump on her. It was a lot of stuff going on with him. He was jumping on this woman and some more other stuff. And for us them having the kids, I believe they got kids. Hit the like button. Because if you going out there, if you got somebody in your life, if you got a problem, there's psychologists, there's psychs, there's counselors. Won't you go see them and tell them what's wrong with you? Because if you go out there and see what's wrong with you, they'll tell you, because they'll tell you exactly. That's why when them veterans get out, when they get out of the Army, if they get out of World War One, World War Two, the Vietnam War, if they go to the Navy, the Air Force, and the Marines, whatever. When you get out those, they have counselors, they have people that you gotta go see and everything. And that's what my daddy had to go do. He had to go and see counselors. He had to go see psychologists. He got to go see this person, that person. He had to go see those people. And I believe he was shell shocked because he been in the Army for that too long. I believe he been shell shocked. Hit the like button. I believe it was for him have some type of a post-traumatic disorder, a PTSD, which is he was suffering. And I believe, and they said, I believe, I don't know if it's true, I believe he was on psych medication as well. That's what I believe he was. He was on psych medication. And because they had to tell him, they had to once make him take these psych medications to calm him down. And I don't know if it's because the situation, he had to take at least about 20, 30 to 40 milligrams, 50 milligrams of this psych medication. And when he had the psych medication, that's when he loses his mind. And that's what he started clashing out. So if he jumped in a new car and ran all those people over, he went out there just to do that. And a person that got angry enough to do all these things, then something wrong with you. And my opinion is, number one, when we go up to those type of places like that, I'm saying, I love Bourbon Street. I mean, I love the street. The street, I haven't been, but the street it's fun there. Now the street is gonna be packed. On Super Bowl Sunday, Bourbon Street gonna be very, very packed. Bourbon Street gonna be very packed. Then they have the Mardi Gras. That's also gonna be packed around February. And then they have the Sugar Bowl, which is going on in that city. And here it is, one truck speeding through that street and ran all them people over. And when he got it, he pronounced dead. And all these people, like I said, if you got a problem and you want to get it fixed, won't you go over there and get your life back on track? But when you go and take yourself out, and that's exactly what he did. He took himself out. He took himself out like a sucker. Instead of killing all them people, you took yourself out like a sucker. You made yourself a sucker. So in my opinion, I don't feel sorry for him. Because if you old enough to know better, if you want to go out there and run all those people, so I don't feel sorry for you. Hit the like button. You a stupid ass. Ain't no way in hell. I take losses all day long. I take those L's all day long. If a person takes a loss, if a person don't want to say anything to you, if a person don't want to say anything to you, then if a person want to be all like this, Don't try to go and run these people over. You get in the car and you see a lot of people, then you want to take it out and run them over. So I don't feel sorry for you at all, not one bit. So right now, you're not going to be accepted. 100%, you're not going to be accepted. Because but thank you for your service. But same time, what you did was wrong. What you did is absolutely ridiculous and it's stupid. It's ridiculous and it's stupid. If you have enough sense, you could have took those. There's plenty of people out here. I don't know if he stalking his wife. Now, believe he probably was. I don't know if he get up, drive real fast on the highway, on the 10 freeway or whatever, on your way to New Orleans, because Houston and New Orleans are next door neighbors. Oklahoma, they next door neighbors. It don't take no time to get to another city from Houston to New Orleans, because they right there next to each other. And you go all the way out there and you run all of them people over. And I don't even know how old these people. So what we're going to do is, we're going to follow the updates on this one. So thank you for watching Reality Talk. You have a good night.